I'm going to continue with my triple Niv Mizzet build out of the guild kit. I already have a bunch of auto includes in the deck. I'm going for sorceries and instants, and also with artifacts, with Jhoira and Adelies, all the good stuff. Should be a lot of fun to play this deck. Can't wait to build it online and pilot it a little. In this video, I'm going to talk about blue, the blue selection that I have, and the things that blue does. So this instant has improvise, and it's a tutor for an artifact card with converted mana cost extra less, and put it onto the battlefield. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands, and you may cast a card with CMC 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. I don't know if I have enough ETBs, and I don't know if it's going to matter enough. This is more like something that would have mattered more in an artifact heavy meta. I'm actually going to take it out completely. This guy's great. Draw again. What's not to like? Get to pick one. Counter target spell. Unless your opponent plays 3. Or look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library. I'm not on a graveyard theme, so I want to keep things back in my library. A tapper. I'm going to take it out. I don't want it. Counter spell, yes. Time counters. And it'll allow me to cast a spell for free. I like it. I like it a lot. Matter of fact, I'm going to declare it an auto include right now and just say, you're in, buddy. You're really good. Same with Tassa. Automatic, scry 1 every turn. It's an auto include. And if you have never seen Tassa, I'm just going to mention it. For 1 blue, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. That's very good. You're going to scry 1 every turn. And then it becomes a critter. It becomes an indestructible 5/5 when your devotion to blue is 6 or more. Because less than 5, it's still a creature. It's not a creature. Okay. Second spell each turn. This gets boosted and unblockable. A nice wall with defender and flying. Flying is the biggest thing here. Fairly disruptive creature that you can pump to turn it into something like you can turn it into something really big. Really big or with a gigantic ass. Either one. Okay. And it has evasion with temporary exiling. Return all attacking creatures. That can be really good for anybody who's really aggressive on the table. Essence Scatter and Negate. So the 2 halves of counter spell, both for 1 blue. Don't know if I'll go with 1, both, or neither. You may play 3 blue less, so it's really going to be a 1 blue card. And tap an untapped artifact you control. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of artifacts. This is a really good card, and it's a flyer for 5/6. I'm going to say right now that I want it. I really want it. This dude, creatures you control with power or toughness 1 cannot or less can be blocked. We'll do a count when we look at our creatures. Is Baral banned in Commander? It ended up being banned in Brawl, but Brawl died anyways. If it isn't, I want it. Alright? And I'll check at some point. Yeah. Draw a card, discard a card. When you counter a spell and your instant sorcery spells cost 1 less. Yeah. I'm going to put it as one of my auto includes. This guy is also another one of my auto includes. I'm going to be on card draw, and I can wall up with it. So I'll have I'll be able to have 8 cards on hand and then hit with this and then do something at the end of my end step. Yeah, good critter. Another counter spell. Sack it to counter something. It's pretty good. I'm not on graveyard themes. I don't even know why I put this in this stack. It's out. Another counter spell with Surveil. That's not bad. An enchant creature deals combat damage to a player. You may draw a card. That ain't bad. Another counter spell. Enters the battlefield. You pick an artifact and it becomes a 5/5 for as long as this is on the battlefield. That's pretty good. Mills, when you cast Historic, no, we're not on mill. Sack it, sack an artifact, not sack it, sack an artifact, draw a card. That's pretty good. Counter spell with Wizards. We're going to have to do a Wizards count. I love it. I want to play it. No, we're not on mill. If you do, return this card to the battlefield. Yeah, well, I'm going to consider it. A flyer, very casual, from the guild kit. I mean, from the deck builders guild kit. 6/5/5 flyer. That's not bad. Snapcaster Mage on a stick. I'm going to say it's an auto include. For 2 blue, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. It better be big, but that's a really good effect. It's on a 5/3/4 card that doesn't fly. Search for equipment or vehicle, a tutor. Yeah, and I'm on equipment and vehicles. A big Sphinx, surveils. I may take out all surveil cards and just not even consider them because I don't really want to put anything on my graveyard. Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for things to surveil and just take them out. Manipulate the top of your deck, sure. Turn something into a frog when this attacks. Return something when this enters, not bad. Counter spell. Draw 3, discard 1. Maybe I should be on Surveil. I'm gonna put it back. I'm not on milling, but I can be on Surveil because I can do things with this dude. Yeah, that's fine. I'm on draw and discarded. I'm on blue-red. That's fine. Fantastic card. Really good uncommon. Really good card, period. Return it? Yeah. I'm discarding stuff that I want to return to my hand. And there are things that get benefits for how many I have exiled. One of the critters gets bigger for any instant sorcery that I have in exile. That's good. Create a token. I need to be careful with whether I decide to be on tokens or not. Am I on pirates? I'll have to do a count. I'm not sure. I definitely want to be on wizards. A tapper? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea if I'm going really control. Create a token with jumpstart. That's really good for 3. Draw after you attack. That could be good. Card draw is always good. Okay, so those are the blue cards. I already took out a dupe and some cards that I'm pretty sure I don't want to even consider because I'm not on milling or the other strategies that they have. So those are the blue cards for this build. Thank you. I hope I'm not going too slow.